Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Noah. I'm gonna watch Rick and Morty season 4, episode 4. Today, normally I'm gonna watch 2 or 3 episodes. I hope that I'm gonna have the time to watch 3 episodes. I'm really feeling cold. Like, just so you know, that's it. We're already into the middle of winter. Out it's cold, inside it's cold. I have my plate, I have my tea, and if I'm like that during some moments of this episode, don't blame me, okay? Right, there are 3 episodes of Rick and Morty. That's gonna be great. Am I gonna have some answers about things that I'm wondering since a long time, like what happened to the Citadel, Ivan, Morty? Are we gonna see him again, like, really during this 4 episode that I'm gonna watch today? I don't think so. Are we gonna have really the truth about Rick's original backstory, which I think, you know, was the one that we saw before, and he didn't create it from zero. Maybe a part of it is true and a part of it is false, or maybe it was truly that. That's my theory. I think that truly he saw Beth and his wife getting killed in front of him, but it was his first original Beth and wife, and maybe he went into another reality in which they lost their Rick. That's why, you know, their Rick left and reappeared for no reason. In fact, that Rick left and maybe died. That's why he never came back, and that's that Rick, you know, that we have on screen, who went into that reality and replaced him. That's my theory for now, and I have that theory also because of the fact that for me, when Rick abandoned the Walking Dead family, you know, that first reality, he didn't seem really disturbed, confused, and we saw the impact that it had on Morty. For me, it was not the first time that Rick did that, and maybe it's because of that, because it was not his first best, his first family. Like, that's why he doesn't get attached to them, not really. Even if we know that he loves them, we know that he opens his heart to them, and that's the best adventure of his life. He didn't forget what he said during person wedding, melting. I can't even remember the name. The word, you know, to describe that. Bird person, are we gonna see him again? Like, really? Some characters like that, I want to see them again. Bird person for sure. For an obscure reason, I want to see Hitler Stalin again. I want to see also Morty Jr. again at some point. Either Morty for sure. Mr. Putty or... no. Boot or... See, I don't want to know his name, because really his voice is so annoying. I don't like this character, and yes, I know that you guys, the majority of the fans, you love him so much. I just have to read the comments on these episodes where this character is and is annoying me, to just know that you love him as much as I don't like him. I don't hate him, but I don't like him. And same, you know, for Jerry, like, I know that I love him too much, and I just have to read your comments on these episodes to know how much you hate him. Again, you know, I'm not mad about it, I'm just like, I'm taking that as another proof to show you that I'm making these reaction videos to share my reactions, my thoughts, my theories about shows, animes and stuff like that. I'm not trying, you know, to please you, I'm not saying stuff only to please the fans, to please the viewers. Like, I'm really saying the things how I feel them and all. I'm not lying about my reactions, my thoughts, and people that I love or that I don't like, and you have the proof just right there with Jerry and Mr. Putty. I hope that we're not gonna see him again at the end of the season for sure. But right there we had an episode where he was already involved, you know, that sidekick character to help Rick into this East, which was in fact a plan since the beginning for Morty to give up on his dream of being a writer. The fact that Rick planned all of that, the fact that he still wants Morty to just go on adventure with him and he doesn't care about his dreams, it's making me a little sad. For Morty, if Morty would discover what happened right there, not sure that it's gonna be something great, you know, for their relationship, for Morty, you know, again, how much I'm scared, you know, for Morty to turn bad. And Rick also, for the evolution of Rick, for me, is evolving into the good way. We saw that now he's asking permission to Beth, you know, for taking Morty on adventure, like he accepted to obey to that rule. Again, is it because of the fact that Beth right there is a clone and he is just waiting for the real Beth to come back and change that rule? That's also something that I'm afraid of. But for me, it's making progress, Rick. But the last episode, the conclusion of the last episode is making me think that in fact, no, he's not progressing at all. Really? Season 1, it was a lot of fun. Season 2, they destroyed everything, the writers, I mean. Season 3, we saw the consequences of that, it was really dark. Season 4, I have more hope because with what the writers are trying to do, you know, some episodes with Rick living an adventure on his own, with Morty living an adventure on his own, I have the impression that they are making them independent, you know, and it can be good in fact for these two. So yes, I have more hope for this season and for these characters now, but I know that with Rick and Morty I shouldn't be full of hope. So, you know, sometimes I'm just like, one of them is gonna die just like that and he's gonna be replaced, like I'm gonna be traumatized again. No, that it's only at the beginning of each season. I really think that it's gonna be a running gag, you know, with this show. Beginning of the season 3, beginning of the season 4. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna start this intro right now. I'm gonna begin this new episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon on which you can have these episodes earlier, I think that we have 5 episodes of advance on Patreon. That's really a lot. It's at least 2 weeks of advance, you know, 2 weeks of advance, it's really a lot, 5 episodes. And I'm putting extended or 4 reaction parts. 4 reaction parts, it's really when I'm reacting a lot for big episodes and stuff, and extended, it's already interesting because I'm not forced to cut that much each 5 seconds and to play with opacity, because yes, I still have issues with posting these videos on YouTube, because yes, you're still discovering the new season on Netflix, and I really think that until the end of that, you know, the end of this new season, I'm gonna have issues, and maybe also after that, I don't know. Wish me luck with that, but I don't have any hope left, you know, for resolving the situation before the end of the new season that you're discovering. When I'm filming right there, it's December, you know, just so you know. Yes, I have a lot of advance on my videos, but it's because of the fact that I want to enjoy my holidays, you know, my Christmas holidays, to have some time for myself. So that's why I have that much of advance. And also because of the fact that soon Shadow and Bone, Alice in Borderland and other shows like that are gonna be back. We have already back His Dark Materials, so I need to have some episodes of advance also. Okay, let's go for this episode.
When do I get it? Get what, a hug? Let's find a planet with a garden house first.
A dragon!
A dragon?
Millions of lives depend on it. I said I'll do it for a dragon. You said whatever. I want my dragon. I want my dragon. I want my dragon. I want my dragon.
Oh,
Crap.
you stupid.
Not code lead. Under authority of our treaty twixt the realms of dragon and man.
Oh my god, it's my first gay wedding.
So now she has the funniest lines in some episodes.
Okay, I'll bite. What's with the talking cat?
It's a dragon.
Talking about the talking cat in my bedroom.
Jerry, why would I give Morty a talking dragon and you a talking cat at the same time?
So? And he says he has nothing to do with you talking.
Told you.
No.
It's not talking,
I
it's
know, I'm not.
telepathic
Said this is
things.
an abnormal event.
You always need Rick to tell you what's going on? Maybe it's time you stopped asking questions and get us 2 first-class tickets to Florida.
Why, I can do that.
Why would you want that? Why your subconscious Jerry would want that?
I want to enter my lair and sleep upon my hoard until the age of man expires.
Split the diff, 20-minute nap, and soar through the sky?
Dragons suck.
Why don't you admit you don't want anyone else to be happy because you're a sad old fart?
I don't suck, it's just that you can't own a
Bullshit,
dragon.
look.
No.
And that's the end of the Morty Gets a Dragon episode. Big fuck face. You shut the fuck up, or at least roll over. Oh no, it burns. Only I had prepared better for this terrifying battle by remembering the only thing dragons are known for.
Rick.
Careful you don't get heartburn.
Rick, a plan into a plan into a plan. We already did that last episode.
Why do you have an original ecto-cooler juice box from 1989?
I hoard.
That's really interesting.
What the hell else are you hoarding down here? Cha-ching! Small soldier spin pops.
Don't tell me that.
A lot of treasure for a really old person, I think.
He signed it.
Closer.
He signed it in Molly and Percocet. I can spend all night down here.
Nah, for you.
This is the happiest I've ever been in my entire life.
Oh, gross! Shit in the sand!
He's a cat.
And
It was him.
Okay, they can all hear that cat. Oh, okay, you're getting high, drunk with a dragon. Everything is fine, Rick, really. What? Why do I think that it's gross?
Morty, I can explode.
The fact that they are bonding.
Why does it feel better now? I hope it's
Because you're making it a little sexual with your screams.
That is a total violation. No shit.
Yes?
I'll take care of this at once. You suck, dragon.
Hey, that's suck. You don't have to.
Shit out, you.
Does it really hurt him? Is he still alive?
True power looks like this.
And you're taking back your slave dragon?
Spinal cord, activate morphine. Oh, I might be fucked.
Yep, it's not working right now.
Listen up, there's probably animals in these hills. If you spare me, I can make your crotch a salt lick.
Akana and Saka Sepulu!
Oh, we are glad you brought
Thank you,
your
Morty.
book.
By sword bonding with multiple riders, you have violated
Oh,
the
it's
treaty
true,
between
yes.
dragon and mankind.
Oh, that's it! We want to kill you.
2.5. I just wanted to make sure. 3.
Can you really do that to a dragon? And
It
it's...
takes like 78 years to hang a dragon to death, so.
Oh, man, it's so annoying.
That
Really
one?
vitamin.
Akana and Saka Sepulu!
You really created all of that?
Who wants to be infused with, like, unreasonable power?
Oh, can I be like
Ha!
a arrow shooting lady?
Yeah, whatever. Morty, you want superpowers?
No thanks, I'm fine, I've got my
You look
book.
great,
Good
Samantha.
luck. I got this.
Is it a D&D episode? Or something like that?
There's bathroom. Check this shit out. Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
Sa mère, a little too much, no?
What are you doing? Take this seriously!
Fuck up, Morty.
Sa mère! What? Come on, Sa mère. You can do better, no? What about all of the other dragons?
Oh, fun people. That's great. Not being asked why I can talk.
Jerry, the fact that you obeyed a cat
But who cares why?
who told you to leave everyone,
Nice talking to you.
you need to revamp, Jerry. I love you, but come on.
These real sex positions, because if they are, how are they gratifying to the male at all? Why not make up something funnier? I'm asking two questions.
What, Lord? Why don't you go over and
Oh, no, a cat like that. You are not on that boat. It's worse.
You got any money for a cab?
Why ask questions? Why not just have fun?
I deserve that.
Right there, he was waiting for the cat to abandon him.
Why don't you suck your dick, which is also somehow my dick?
Why can't couples that start out cheating ever end up happy?
We
are the slut dragons. We live in these slut caves
Okay.
where we fuck, suck, and eat butt. And we kindly ask that you leave.
Yeah, we like it down here because we can fuck woolly mammoths. Get out!
Get the fuck out of here, Michael.
I will show up that.
I started all this when I tried to control Val for Mom, and that was fucked up.
You can't control a dragon.
Especially that guy up there. You can eat butter
Good.
if you want.
Oh no, the wizard.
Wouldn't you rather be sluts up there, have a fuck world instead of a fuck cave? What's wrong with you?
Everything that she's saying is making me laugh.
There is a way to kill the wizard.
Whoa, who's this mysterious character? Shadow Chucker.
The dragon wizard? A wizard dragon.
I emerge from my cum cocoon. I grow tired
Cum
of eavesdropping
cocoon?
and masturbating to the sound all night.
I just
Use a
understood
little
it.
more mystery.
Now, with the 4 fresh, wet sluts that just landed on our doorstep, we finally have a chance. We
Okay.
must begin a 10-slut soul orgy.
Wait, what?
And become the all-slut Phoenix Dragon.
We don't want to see
Something else
that.
here. There'll be another way. Just give me a second. I haven't read all this yet.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh right there, you're making an orgy with your grandkids. I know that it's not sexual, but it's sexual in fact. That is great.
No! I smell! That just made it last longer! No, it burns longer!
Bye bye.
Get the hell out of here fast. God, look at this piece of shit. Why is there writing on it? Who writes on a portal?
Right, what? No, the dragon flowed.
I was thinking we could hang out.
Yeah. Your dad's been texting me this whole time. He's at an airport with a cat. Okay, that sounds...
He's asking you
know,
for
I'm
help?
gonna go right now. Also, I told you not to get a dragon, Morty. This is your fault. Fuck you. Worst adventure
Best
ever.
adventure ever.
Yeah.
Wrong.
I guess
You
better
loved
be on
it.
your way. To be honest, I'm kind of grossed out with the sexual nature of how everything unfolded. I didn't know how sexual dragons were. Just
Me neither,
creepy stuff,
but you know, same with dolphins at first. When you don't know, you don't know.
Look, can you please just go? I really want to shower.
Maybe a quick soul bone before I go.
Stop!
I think you better go. I'm gonna take that shower.
If it's just warm liquid you want dribbled over your body, maybe.
Stop!
How about a quick hand bomb? I like doing it.
You're embarrassing yourself. I'm closing the door.
So teasers.
That's a cool car. I like it.
Sure, for sure.
This
The
cat?
radiator might need some nano...
The point of a talking cat is to have fun.
Find the insinuation that I can't ask questions and have fun condescending.
Nah.
See the truth. What in the...
What?
Oh, son of a bitch! Jerry, don't!
I want to see.
No, you do not!
You want to protect you? That's great.
At least now, maybe
Get the hell out of here!
I don't know where to
Get
go.
out! Get out!
You're afraid of... I feel sad for him. He said he has nowhere to go. What about you?
Someone has to remember.
Someone will.
You erased that from his memories
Did you scan his
to
brain?
protect him.
Yeah,
Did you find out why he can talk?
it's from outer space.
We're never gonna know, right, for the cat.
How about $50? You weary of $50? I'm trying to cheat on my wife. I'm looking for a little magic, a little fantasy. $50.
A slut. Not that kind of slut.
Is there a reason you can speak?
Yeah, and I'm ashamed of it.
Then speak of it no more. Do you wish to eat? Maybe bond a little.
Yeah, I could bond.
Okay, they're gonna live happy, you know, together. I'm okay with that end. And I love that end because you're not answering to the question of what that cat did. Apparently it was really wrong. What Jerry said about his parents really... Oh no, I don't want to think about it. But still, even if apparently it was really wrong, I felt sad for the cat. He said that he had nowhere to go and he just wanted to have fun and, you know, to live. So I'm glad that at the end we don't discover what you did, so I can still feel sad about you being all alone, and I can be glad for you the fact that he found the dragon and they're gonna live together happily forever. Woo! So like, what an episode! I mean, I'm glad that we had an adventure for Rick and Morty together. Like I said, the two first episodes, in fact, of this season 4, it was each one of them living an adventure on their own. So to have the last episode, the East episode, to be with these two together, that was cool. I'm glad that during this episode they are still together, living an adventure together, and with Summer. Summer, again, like since the last episode of the season 3, I have the impression that she has the funniest lines each time. Is it just me, or the writers are really giving her more funny lines than before? I mean, before she was not really there into the show, not really like... I said it before, as a character, you know, to see her evolving, her story, her background, her evolution is not really that much interesting, and I don't think that the writers, they really want to do something with her, at least for now. So maybe that's why now they gave her that role of being the funniest one. I don't know. But right there, that adventure between them, the fact that it was all about that dragon, we had that fantasy thing about the dragons, about the wizards, about technology against magic, at least, you know, that little thing. All of that, that was fun. I'm not sure that it was really a D&D reference, you know, episode. I don't think that they did it for that. It was more a fantasy episode. Why not? All of what they made around the fact that dragons are so sexual that when you're bonded to a dragon, it's that kind of experience. It's really disturbing me, the fact that they had all of them, you know, dragons and our guys, that orgy together, because yes, in fact, it was sexual, and we have to consider that we have a grandpa with 2 of his grandkids. It's really bothering me, you know, like, yeah. But at the end, this dragon is gonna live happily forever with the cat, and our guys, they don't have to be with that dragon, and they all learned a lesson from that moment. I mean, not Summer, but at least Morty, he knows that you can't own a dragon, you can't control a dragon, and he's gonna give up on that dream. And Rick, what did you learn, Rick, during this episode? You know, the fact that he did all of that with the dragon at first, to get drunk with that dragon, after that to get high with that dragon. He wanted a friend, a buddy, but at the same time I think that it was to prove to Morty what dragons are really. But at the same time, at first he wanted to kill that dragon, he discovered that that dragon is like him, you know, they love the same stuff. So that's why they went right there on that journey together to get drunk and to get high. I'm not sure that it's really a good thing that you were like that dragon, in fact, Rick. But I'm not sure that you understood that neither. So yes, I don't think that he's gonna learn a lesson from that. And Jerry, during all of this time, was living an adventure on his own. It's really... you know how much I love Jerry. I'm never gonna hide it, and I'm never gonna blame myself for it. Yes, the guy can be lame, can be stupid and act like a coward. I never said the contrary, but he's also really nice and genuinely nice. He just wants to live his life, you know, and his mistakes, all of what he's doing wrong, he's not doing it wrong on purpose, you know. Like, I can be okay with you not liking Jerry, but you saying in comments that he's manipulative or stuff like that, I really don't think that you got who that character is. He's not like that, like, he's just genuinely nice, and sometimes because of that he's acting stupid and he's a little lame and all. But it's not because he's someone bad. And really remember what happened during the Rick and Jerry adventure when he was eaten by that creature. Like, I can't forget that moment. But right there, Jerry, what is bothering me during this episode is the fact that, okay, you have a cat who is sulking, that's a little disturbing, but you obeying blindly to that cat who is telling you to buy plane tickets to somewhere, you know, you're following that cat, you're obeying to that cat, you're doing everything that that cat wants, you're letting that cat bullying you in a way, like making you a victim, you're waiting for that cat all alone on that beach while he's living his best life. You need to have more character, you know, to have more strength, more confidence in yourself, Jerry, to not just obey to everyone who is telling you to do something. Oh, Jerry. I want that, you know, for Jerry. I want him to evolve. Like, during the season 1, none of the characters evolved. During the season 2, the season 3, we had little things, you know, for Jerry. Like, season 3 really began to change a little. At least we question a little more his position into the family and all. Right now, you know, now that he's back into that family, I want him to question himself a little more, to change, to evolve. I really think that he can do it. I really think that the writers, they want to do that also with his character. So I hope that it's gonna happen, but right there during this episode, it was really not that. On the contrary, it was just the proof that Jerry is following everyone who is telling him to do something. Like, that person doesn't have to scream or to be mad at him or anything. No, he's just gonna follow and obey to that person. Jerry, I love you, but you're not helping me to love you, you know? Okay, I'm gonna stop this video right now. I'm gonna watch 1 or 2 more episodes today. That's gonna be great. And like I told you during the intro, really, I kept my hands like that during the entire episode because it's really cold even inside of my apartment, you know. Like, you know, in Europe, the heat, we're not turning it really high. I don't know how to say that in English, but you know, with the situation, all of that, like, we have to be careful. So I'm sorry if it was disturbing for you. You know that I'm French, so normally I'm talking with my hands like that and like that, but it's getting too cold, guys, for that. Okay, it's all for you for this video, and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye, just for the end, you know, just because I have to do that at the end. With my hand.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Hey.